Okay, hello guys and girls, welcome back. We just finished playing A Fisherman's Tale, the first one. Now we're going to be playing another Fisherman's Tale. This is the second one, which has came out about 10 days ago. This is the first time I'm going to be playing this, and if you missed out the first A Fisherman's Tale, which I just did, you can go check it out on my YouTube channel. So, we can go ahead and start. Seated play no. Oh yeah, look at this. I got feet this time. Not a floating puppet. Broop, 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 broop. My legs are a bit wobbly, but should be good. Your height will be measured. Please stand in the position you will be playing in the game. Think somewhere here is the middle. Yep. Start. I've already set these. Free move and teleport. Display control. Sure. Hints. Hints. Turn on hints. Let's turn them off actually. See how good I am. I mean, it didn't take me long to pass this the first time on the first game without hints.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Stop!
You always say that, Papa.
Ha!
And yet you
And
never
you
stop
never
me.
stop me. But, little Nina, perhaps you do not want a story.
But I don't want subtitles. I want to listen. I can't turn them off. Graphics, play area, comfort. Should be in accessibility if anywhere. Oh well. Yeah. Don't think I can turn them off.
Tell the
And
story.
NS Space production
Tell
with the
it.
sub.
But
All
of
those.
course,
All those.
I had set sail
Oh.
on my greatest adventure to discover the fabled Isle of Libertalia. You remember, I told you of Libertalia, Nina.
The land of true freedom.
That's right. The greatest prize for a sailor. My destiny. But this time, my plans had gone, well, all to pieces.
Uh-oh. Somebody crashed the boat. Come back here, please. Oh, bugger. Now we're doomed. Another Fisherman's Tale. Tell it
I
away.
had seen a bit of the world. From legendary fisherman to heroic lighthouse keeper to now treasure hunter. So this was not the first time your papa had to pick
Captain
himself
Jack Sparrow.
up and piece himself back together.
No. I remember doing that the first time. Chapter 1, A Man of Parts. I love how they kept the same template.
So there I was, just another jumble of jetsam, washed up on an unfamiliar shore, completely broke. Again.
Poor guy. This
No doubt about it. I needed to pull myself
this vinaigrette thing
together.
is going to pee you guys off, I bet. Comfort 0. Comfort controls. Comfort. Recommend, but this I want it to be 0. This just changes that stuff. Recommended 0. Exactly. 0 vignette and teleport and free move. Back. Resume. Yeah, that's good. So steer and move your hand. So when I turn my hand, the hand turns in the game as well. Oh my god, I'm getting mixed up what's reality and what's fake. Let's go.
How long did you just lie there, Papa?
I didn't just lie there. I was planning my next move.
That's cool.
I was missing two things that every sailor needs. Now, what could they be?
Two
Your
hands.
sea legs. Every sailor needs their sea legs.
Ha! Now I remember. I had to regain my
To
sea
pull your
legs.
hand back.
Now I was beginning to pull myself together.
Yoo-hoo!
Now I could stand on my own 2 feet. But still, I was rolling around like a drunken sailor.
Yep.
I
I need
needed
my
to
other
get
hand,
my
which is
head
over
on
there.
straight.
Pull your head back with these two.
Back then, I'd forget my own head if someone didn't remind me.
Teleport, walk around and teleport. Where's my other hand? I got one, but not the other. Okay, I understand. Whoa. Do I have to walk around and get to somewhere in particular for this to continue? Yes, okay. What else do I have to do? I figured out how to walk and teleport. Now what? Head launch and pull back. Both buttons held. Ah, I need to walk to there, you dumbo.
There. Now there was just one thing left.
You've forgotten your hand, Papa.
I needed to grasp the situation with both hands. Ha! But of course! So there I was, Nina. Marooned. No ship, no prospects. The current had carried me here, and I couldn't swim against it.
Ah. Oops. I lost that one. Hold to launch your head.
Wow! So you just popped your head off, Papa? Will I be able to do that when I grow up?
I
Better
hope not.
check with me before you try it, Nina. I needed to keep my head high. Perhaps I could throw my head up to that bird's nest.
Ah. So I need to look at it. Hold to launch your head. Oh!
Now I could take a good look around.
Look around. Uh-huh. I can see I need to go over there. Walk around. Oops. So the puzzles are gonna get a bit harder this time. Pull your head back onto your place.
Progress! Soon I would escape, make
I
my
understand, I
fortune,
understand.
find Libertalia and true freedom. An
Libertalia.
appetite for adventure, little Nina. But first, food. A sailor needs a full belly to keep body and soul together. I reached for the coconut, awake with hunger.
I don't think I have to go there yet. So grab the coconut.
Got it! Now, little shipmate, what do we do with coconuts?
Coconut.
Smash them!
Boom!
Success! My mouth watered.
Simple puzzles, but so cool.
Who's stealing my coconuts?
That was when I heard a familiar voice. There, perched on the rock, an old rival of mine. Cunning and devious.
He wasn't your rival.
These
He
coconuts
helped
are
you.
to feed my family. You cast stuff, or cast away. Unlike you, I have responsibilities.
He took my hand. Oi! Oi!
Of course, I offered him my hand, but as always, he seized the advantage. When sailors disagree, little shipmate, sooner or later, someone starts to throw hands. This time it was my turn.
But Pubby nice. The
Oops.
coconuts are for his family.
Oh yes,
Oops.
family can drive you mad. Always interrupting. It was a duel for the ages. But finally, I got the upper hand. Then, treachery. Gave him a chance, and that crabby landlubber would take an arm and a leg.
This guy. Launch my head into the nest. Now I can see my hand. Give it back.
I had regained my footing, but my old rival had another trick up his sleeve. Oh, you see, he tried to turn my head, make me see things his way. He had my head in his clutches. I needed to free myself.
I think it's probably like
Got
that.
him at last. Now, little shipmate, what do we say when we triumph?
Okay, I yield.
He took every single part of my body.
Let's make a deal. If you give me one of those handy hands of yours, I'll give you my claw. Those nimble, bendy fingers will help me smash coconuts, and I'm sure you could use a powerful pinch. Give me your hand, Bob, for old time's sake.
I'm scared.
Here is my clue. It's my best one. I promise.
Oops.
Merci, Bob. Now, no more leaving claw to mouse for my family.
Bye, Mr. Crab. What happened next, Papa?
Now, escape. There had to be a way
Where did
out
he go?
of this little cove. I saw a gate earlier, blocking the way. Perhaps my new claw could help. There was signs of life. A gate that was bound shut. Snip, snip.
Snip, snip.
It was high time I got off this beach. But how? I thought
Oh.
I could smell smoke.
Look up, Papa. Look up.
I'm looking up. Oops.
Oh, at least I knew what had happened to my boat. Ah, le téméraire. Tell me, Nina, if every part of a boat is repaired or replaced until not a plank of the original remains, is it still the same boat?
Well, what does the boat think?
True wisdom, little shipmate. Now, our way forward was blocked. The bridge was broken. But I suppose I could use the washed-up planks from Paul de Le Téméraire.
Wow, that was off. I need another one. Yippee! I guessed it.
We did it!
Ah, I see. I had to launch my head. I kind of cheated, but I didn't because I swear I didn't do this before. So I need to watch out where there's a bird's nest. That means I need to launch my head to be able to see from a better angle.
I couldn't climb out with a hand and a claw. I needed something.
With a
to help me
hand on a
climb.
claw.
The solution had to be somewhere on that beach. It seemed I wasn't the first to wash up on this particular shore. The shack was shut up tight. For anyone except old Bob, that is.
That's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it neither. I think it will be my hand.
Yeah! What was in the shack? What was in the shack?
Yes, plenty of friends and buccaneers had passed through before me and left their mark.
Like who?
My old shipmate, Gutless Jack, greeted me with a grin. The years had not been kind to him. Not like your papa. You see, when you find yourself on strange shores, you have to adapt if you want to change your fortune.
Is there anything important in here? Fragile. I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna take this with me just in case I need to change it back. Pull yourself towards. Okay.
Whee!
Nice.
When I grow up, I want to be a flying pirate too, Papa.
I was no pirate, merely a seagoing scoundrel. And you, Nina, will fly higher than I ever did.
I'm a fisherman. Respect my past. Oh.
Yes, I was shipwrecked, alone, marooned. But when you've hit rock bottom, ma petite, there's only one way to go. Up. But it would be hard going with only one hook.
So you need to go in there. Let me launch my head so that I can see. Yes. Nothing else.
Perhaps it... 2 hooks? Now I was twice the pirate. I mean, sailor.
Ah. I guess that's too far. Ah, there's a hook there. And a hook there. And a hook there. And now I can't see that one.
Finally, I neared the cliff top. Soon I could resume my search for the diamond.
Woohoo!
At last, I was out of that little backwater.
Love that puzzle. Loved it.
A campfire. I saw signs of life. But then, a chill came over me. Out in the harbor, a
Wow.
huge mothership. I knew that vessel. Oh yes.
The Black Pearl.
It seemed I had stumbled on the island hideaway of Captain Kenred and a bloodthirsty pirate crew. Sinister figures crowded around. They had found me. I put up my hooks, ready to fight it out. But
They didn't get you, Papa, did they? What happens next?
Scared the poo out of me.
Well, back to reality, Nina.
Ah. What?
Are you there, Nina?
Where are we?
Darling? Hello? I'm here, Mum. Are you okay? I'm fine, darling. How are you getting on down there? Are the models all packed up? Oh, no. I've made a good start, though. I hope you haven't just been playing around. The hours you and Bob used to spend making his models while he told you all those old stories.
Aww.
All right, come on, Nina. Let's do one more box.
Aww. From what I can tell is this girl and her father used to stay making these models and making stories out of these models. I bet her father is dead because her mother is 70. I mean, it doesn't mean that just because you're 70 or older you're gonna die, but and she's going through all the memories that she used to do with her father.
Yeah, I'm sure I remember this one. Let's see if we can fix it.
This is amazing. I started from here, went under this beach, went around, I went up here, and then bang, 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 and then the pirates came for me. Whew! Some people put some work into the stories. Oh. Nice. Assemble the model. Oh.
Oh, yeah. I remember the story that went with this one. Bob imprisoned by the dreaded Captain Kenred. There's the cage. Now we need the prisoner. Where are you, Bob?
Oh. Ah, I can't launch my hands, obviously. Ah, there we go. Bob the Fisherman.
Every story needs a hero. I left Bob in the other model.
Papa, when you first met Mum, did she like you right away?
Well, not instantly.
Le Bon Mère.
About you? Was it love at first sight?
Part
To
1, Part
understand
2.
that story, you must hear how I escaped the bloodthirsty Bunmer pirates. But first, we need a fearsome pirate ship. Pass me the clue.
Chapter 2, The Great Escape. The plot thickens.
Now you're mine, Bob! Cried Captain Kenred with a hideous laugh. Soon you will be in the clutches of the Kraken! We'll see about that, said Bob.
Uncanny impression, Bob. You really nailed the hideous laugh.
Captain Kenred? Did you hear that? That is,
You
Ooh,
tell
big
him,
guy.
Bob. They say you're a fine sailor, Bob. But I didn't know you were a storyteller.
My greatest story is yet to come, Kenred. The tale of how I escaped the Bonne Mare and bested a captain.
So there. I'd heard you were a wit as well. I see the stories were half right. I hope you're ready to work, Bob. You don't have to be in one piece to scrub grogpots. And if you work hard, we'll put you back together. Curse you, Kenred.
You cannot keep me from my quest, Kenred. I shall find Libertalia.
Libertalia. Bob, no one ever gets to Libertalia. Don't you know that? Oh, don't tell me that that's what you're all about. The land of perfect freedom? I searched for it too, Bob. There's no such place. Like
That's
I
my
said,
body.
if you stay here and
I mean,
work,
my legs,
we'll put you back together.
my
Look,
torso.
I've got to go. I never let my men carouse without me. Bad form.
Well, yes, that would be bad form. A noble sentiment. Perhaps if we were not mortal adversaries, we could have been shipmates.
Right, sure. Libertalia. Ah!
Is she his wife? Gosh, she was nagging him. I'm joking.
There I was, captive of a cruel, yet strangely compelling pirate captain.
So, how did you get out of her clutches?
The key.
This would be my greatest escape yet. I was sure I could get one hand free.
Okay, I need to use it again. Wow! That is good stuff. Can
I
just
wouldn't get
aim for
far
the key?
without my sea legs.
Okay. No problem.
There you go.
There we go.
In a cage nearby, I could see the claw my old rival had given me. I had to unlock the cage.
Huh. Can I use the key on my head? Looks like I have a slot in my head for a key, but I don't think so. So clever.
Now things were coming together. My head had got me into this mess. Now my head would have to get me out.
Pluck!
Yeah. No one takes a piece out of old Bob.
Bingo!
Yes, yes. Our hero was back in one piece. Now, to escape.
Ah.
They had put me in the hold. Like common cargo, I had to unlock the door.
Boom.
Ha! Sailor.
Unbelievable.
Storyteller, escapologist. Is there anything Bob can't do?
Nothing. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. Anything in here? Damn. Don't think so.
Is that a spare bob?
The secret passage ahead was locked, but this old head of mine still held a few secrets.
I know what to do.
All your models always had a little secret trap door somewhere, didn't they? No wonder you always escaped in your stories.
Shh, little shipmate. We're trying to escape, remember?
Ah, same concept of the first.
Through the porthole, I spied my boat, Le Téméraire. The scurvy dogs had commandeered him. Nothing for it, I had to commandeer him back.
Beautiful.
The ship was in some disrepair. I had to fix the elevator control to go up.
I need a cog. There it is.
What did Captain Kenrid mean when she said she put you back together?
Well, perhaps Genred was not quite as fearsome and cruel as a reputation. Formidable, to be sure. The engine room, what a beast. Getting to the other side would take every ounce of my cunning.
Of my cunning. And I'm sure I'm cunning enough.
Again, Bob must climb, ever upward. If only I still had the climbing hook.
Ah. I think I just found the cheat. Oh.
Now we could make progress.
Hello, secret room. See what's inside here. So, my hand needs to go up that pipe. Oh, where's my hand? There we go. My head too.
So, I would need to repair another of the pirate's machine. The feared Bonmare was falling apart.
Yeah. There we go. Didn't even know I needed that wheel for that, and I just did it straight away. So clever. Unbelievable.
Me leaving the Bonmare in better shape than I found it.
Oh, what does
Oh,
this
hush,
do?
Bob.
Oh,
Keep moving forward.
like a donut. Glop, 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 glop. Mechanics ain't that good. Okay then. Anything I need to discover? So, step by step.
How could I get across the gap?
Thank you. Claw and a
All
hand.
these moving parts. Why did he build these models and tell these stories over and over? Is this why you like building models? Because you're always fixing machines?
Ah, yes. Again, I was fixing the pirate's ship for them. Looked like I needed several cogs. There would be spare cogs somewhere inside the ship's giant engine.
No.
There should be one last cog laying around.
Oh, I see it. Haha! Or I can cheat, I can just throw it up there. Am I right? Am I right? Not really fair, but let's see. Oh yeah, does this work? No. Oh. What the freak?
There must be a loose cog somewhere inside this big engine.
Somewhere inside this big engine. Is that my hand?
I'm sure I could find spare cogs inside the engine.
Where's my hand? No! I pressed it by mistake. Dummy. No, I couldn't cheat. have to go through that again. Oh, pressed it again.
I'm sure I could find spare cogs inside the engine.
Um. What a daft plonker. Okay. Now. I could have launched it from there. Yeah. I really can't see where my hand is. Where am I supposed to even look from? You know what? I'm sure there has to be a better place where I can see. Just need to find it. Ah, I need to move my head, you dumbo. Oh, I see. This is where I have to launch my... Okay. So. I'm getting used to it. So all I have to do is put my hand through there, so I can skip most of that boring stuff out.
I'm sure I could find spare cogs inside the engine.
There we go. Ah, shouldn't have took that long, but my stupidity took me that long. What can I say? Nice one, buddy.
The bowels of this ship were like a maze, but I couldn't follow my nose.
Amazing puzzles.
Smell fresh sea air. I was nearing the upper decks.
Buddy! Proud of myself. Oh, look at that. Oh, and my hand.
At last, I reached the crew area. My escape was getting dangerous, but nothing would keep me from my quest for true freedom. Ah, the captain's cabin. Kenred said she, too, had searched for Libertalia. Perhaps there were clues. Legend said that to enter Libertalia, you must sacrifice a great treasure. If Kenred gave up on the quest, perhaps the treasure was still here. The captain's chest had to contain Kenred's great treasure. I had to find the key, and quickly.
That was easy.
Got it. An experienced treasure hunter, I made quick work of the search. Kenred's treasure, a mystical jeweled egg. This would get me into Libertalia.
Nice!
And, like the proverbial thief, treasure hunter in the night, I was gone. Was the egg in my bag? On the upper decks, state-of-the-art security. No surprise with the treasure I'd found. I'd need an extra pair of hands to access the control room.
And there is my extra pair of hands.
It was clear this ship had far too many spare hands on deck.
Oh my god! That was annoying. Okay, so I need to swap them around. No. The first mate got his hand jammed in the engine room. It is already the fourth accident since we left the coast, remember. The one safety rule in here, keep your fingers in your hands. So that hand without a finger is the first mate.
I would need a safe pair of hands.
Yep, that's the first mate. Now I need to find some details on the hand of the quartermaster.
Piracy forecast. So whether I outdo you law-abiding lubbers, the first mate of the fearsome Captain Kenred has been sighted ashore at the Bloon Lagoon. Remember, the senior crew of the the dreaded Bon Mare can be identified by the tattoos on their hands.
Okay.
Golden guinea reward is offered for their capture, so keep an eye out for hand tattoos.
Ah.
This is the shipping and piracy forecast. Keep a weather eye out, all you law-abiding lovers. The first mate of the fearsome Captain Kenred has been sighted ashore at Doubloon Lagoon. Remember, the senior crew of the dreaded Bon Mare can be identified by the tattoos on their...
But why the tattoos on their hands? So this is the... maybe this is the first mate of another ship. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. So let's leave that one there. Let's see what's in here. Nada. Does this desk open somehow? I don't think so.
Kenred had told me about the cruise party. With all of them sleeping like stones, I could safely explore their quarters.
Weird. Cook. So I don't think that's one of the hands I need. Could I just take his hand? Oh damn, yes I can. Oh, first mate! Obviously. No hand. What? He's dark though, so I would guess his hand has to be dark. And this is the quartermaster. Turtle. Turtle. I saw one. I hope that I saw one with the turtle on his hand. So let's find the hand with the turtle on it. Let's find the hand with the turtle on it. This one. And this one was the quartermaster. So, quartermaster. Now.
I needed the right hands for the job.
Now I need the hand of the first mate. But this was confusing. Here it's saying the first mate got his hand jammed in the engine room. It is already the fourth accident since we left the coast. Remember the one. Safety rule in here. Keep your fingers. Ah, so there are multiple hands with missing fingers. Because there were multiple. So even though the hand had a missing finger, that didn't mean it was his. But I did find out from where? From here. No. here that the first mate is a dark-colored guy. So I assume his hand is dark too. But it got stuck. Maybe I need to go there first. Maybe it's stuck. Ah. How do I get his hand? So let's say the first mate got his hand jammed in the engine room, so it's still in the engine room. Ah, it's in the engine room, that's where I was. But I can't go back down. It is already the fourth accident since we left the coast. Remember the one? Safety rule in here. Keep your fingers on your hands. I'm baffled. Oops. Oops.
This is the shipping and piracy forecast. Keep a weather eye out, all you law-abiding lovers. The first mate of the fearsome Captain Kenred has been sighted ashore at Doubloon Lagoon. Remember, the senior crew of the dreaded Bon Mare can be identified by the tattoos on their hands.
Ah, so he's got a missing finger and tattoos.
Any reward is offered for their capture, so keep an eye out for hand tattoos.
Hand tattoos and missing fingers, that's what I was missing. He's got tattoos and a missing finger. Okay. Tattoos and a missing finger, that's no. Tattoos and a missing finger. Missing finger, but no tattoos. No missing fingers. No missing fingers and no tattoos. Tattoos and the missing finger. This one must be it. Because the hand has a tattoo. From the description of the radio, and the missing finger from the description that was on the board.
Some of Kenred's crew.
Oh yes. Clever boy.
I remember asking if you had any tattoos, Papa.
Your mother has forbidden me to answer that.
Clever boy.
There, on the deck, my ship, Le Téméraire. Looks like they had already repaired him. Done a nice job, too. My ship was in dry dock. I had to use the crane to move it.
There we go. Ah.
The crane control box was locked.
Oops.
If I wanted to control the crane, I had to become the crane.
Ha!
There, in the corner, a winch system which would free the Téméraire. If I could slide him over to it, I would have to move those big cargo containers out of the way first.
Oh, that way. No. So let's move to the middle. Oops. Oh.
I could slide the containers along the rails.
So that goes there for now. That goes there. Now we can move my boat. Alright. Now then, back over there. You go back there. Back over there for now. Oops. More, because you're gonna need to move as well.
Patience, Téméraire. We will be at sea in no time.
We did it!
Unbelievable!
We always got there in the end, Papa. But why did you make such complicated models?
So good.
Life is complicated, Nina.
So good.
I can't just walk over. How do I get myself to the boat?
So. I'm not sure.
Now, how do I reach the boat?
So that's gonna reset. Yeehaw!
Traveling in style. Le Téméraire. How I've missed you, mon ami.
Puzzle master.
Escape was at hand, but then my heart stopped. Who should leap aboard Le Téméraire but...
Captain Kenred. Not so fast, Bob.
Damn it.
You have something in mind.
Kenred, don't try to stop me. This treasure will grant me passage into
Give it to her.
You're a fool, Bob, and you don't know what you're playing with. The Kraken's egg is a magical link that can't be broken. Give me the egg.
You are an egg.
You're an idiot. Bob, that is not some
Funny
treasure.
too.
It's a
Responsibility! Oh, we're doing playing Spider-Man.
You don't seem the responsible type.
I am Bob, you beguiling buccaneer, and I will be the one to reach... Libertalia!
They split the egg in two.
Kenred!
What did you do?
Kraken's egg, it's split in half. And Kenred... You see, Nina, when you have met a worthy opponent, victory, she's not always so sweet.
That's true. Chapter 2, The Great Escape. We're still on Chapter 2.
Damn, Papa. I'd forgotten that part. And the sound the Kraken made? Not exactly Saturday morning cartoon stuff. No wonder Mum was always annoyed at your stories.
Nina, darling, are you there?
Hi, Mum.
Yes, Mum.
How are you feeling?
You must be nearly finished packing up your father's stuff. I'm so glad you're
Not
taking
really.
it, darling. I just never could face it.
It's
I'm
okay,
unpacking
Mum.
more than
I
packing.
feel like I'm connecting with him. You know, I was so young.
Hello? I'm sorry. The nurse is here. Who is this?
You were telling me about Bob, Mum.
Vous avez dû faire un faux numéro. Bob? Non, désolé, personne ne te l'a dit. Bob est parti.
It's okay, Mum. I know. Bob isn't around anymore. God, she's just slipping away.
Okay, I'm gonna cry.
Right, come on.
So her
Let's
mother
box some
has
stuff up.
dementia.
Let's do the weird little room at the back. I can't put it off anymore.
Great details, though. Shall I take Bob with me? Hello, Bob. You left some good memories for your daughter. Oh, respect, Bob. Let's go to the next
Come on,
room.
Nina, you need to crack on.
Okay.
Let's try it in the room at the back of the garage. Oh, I remember this story, Papa. You converted a fish tank for underwater models so you could tell the story of the map to Libertalia. And when Mum made you take me for a bath, you finished the story with me in the tub, splashing around being the Kraken. We got water everywhere, and you got in trouble again.
Something I'm missing? The Kraken?
I remember this. Papa made it when I was born as my first toy, but Mum always said it would give me nightmares.
That's not it.
Le Téméraire is missing only one thing. It's Captain. Nearly at Libertalia at last, eh, Papa? A life of adventure and freedom. I mean, sign me up.
And off we go for part 3. Chapter 3, the lost map. Little treasure thing at the top.
So, there I was, a few weeks older and wiser since my encounter with Captain Kenred. I had escaped with Alpha Loot to pay my way into Libertalia. Now, all I needed was to find it. I was aboard my beloved boat, the Téméraire, the wind at my back, and with only one more step to reach true freedom. Legend said that the map of Libertalia was lost aboard the Spanish galleon that sank at these very coordinates.
Joof!
Okay, Papa. So, you were a diver too?
But of course, never much of a swimmer, I will admit.
Okay.
But I always had a talent for sinking. First, nothing for it, but to dive to the... la mer. The galleon had sunk amid a maze of rocks and coral. And worse, explosive deep-sea mines. Impossible to reach. Or so they said, but I had a plan, and it would go perfectly this time around. You see, I had tried once already, in a small submarine of my own design, but there was a navigational miscalculation, and I was forced to
Was that
float
the
to
Atlantis?
safety. This time, I was determined.
Blue, 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 blue. Oh, damn it. Blue, 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 blue. Where am I? Okay, let me go up here and see what there is. Oh, hooks. But I need another hook, right? I can't grab them. Okay, let's go get my other hook.
My submarine, the Ringo. She could plot the treacherous path to the galleon, but like a captain, she had lost a few pieces here and there. A propeller, a spring, a key. Oh mon Dieu. But fortunately,
Don't worry, there's somewhere here.
everything I needed could be salvaged from the wrecks of other, less committed treasure hunters. I wouldn't find submarine pieces down there, but plenty of other places to explore. I would need 2 hooks to fully explore the area.
Oi! Boom. Okay. Now done. Isn't that what I have to do? Huh? That's too far. So, what do I have to do? Strange. Huh? Haha. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the bum. So clever. I need a claw to cut that. But to get up here, I need 2 hooks. So the clam must be up here, I think.
Who should I meet in those depths but an old friend?
I remember. The biggest fish ever caught by man.
The one that got away. Well, she did seem a little smaller than I remembered. But this time, she seemed firmly cowed.
Is that you, Bob? Get me out of here. I was scavenging grab for my kids, and I got snagged.
So, you got tied down, my old friend. Meanwhile, I'm on the edge of true freedom.
You'll understand one day, Bob. Look, cut me loose, and I help you out.
So do I need a hand? Or a claw? I believe I need a claw. I see. I can't lift up a starfish. Ah. take that. Now I came up here with a hand. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Oh, Bob. You saved me. Just like I saved you last time.
That's not how I remember it.
You're going after the wreck, aren't you? I can help, and I think you can help me. Close your eyes.
I already helped you.
There. A nice swishy fish tail will help you find your way through the coral. And I'll keep hold of your lubberly legs. Hey, these are pretty good. Maybe I could go stroll into one of your surfers' supermarkets to find food for my kids.
I always try to find
that,
food for
I
his
was
kids.
a merbob.
Merbob.
Now I could swim and could search high and low for the missing parts.
Okay, let's see. Push with the palm of your two hands to swim.
This trench device would do for a propeller.
But first I would need to stop it, right? Okay, I get it.
Okay, Papa, but why was there a big fan under the sea?
The ocean is full of mysteries, Nina. Now we were getting somewhere.
That is the propeller. Let's go in here and see what we can find.
Now I remember. During my earlier mishap, I left key to the Ringo in this chest for safekeeping.
So, it was a wind-up submarine, was it?
Of course. There is no fuel more reliable than a little elbow grease.
Ew.
Alright, one more part. Where are you to be found?
The Ringo is only missing a spring now. Where could it be?
Where could it be, huh? Which place haven't I ventured off to yet? Somewhere higher. Oh, okay, that's the limit. I can't go any higher. Feel like there should be another entrance, kind of.
Just see the submarine spring, but it was in among the spiny urchins. This would take a gentle hand.
It was amongst the spiky urchins. So you saw the spring. Where did you see it? There? Hey! There we go.
There. Now, time to wind up the Ringo. She lives. The Ringo delves the depths again, ready to plunder, explore. Libertalia, I shall find you. Time to show what you can do, Ringo. This is why I built the Ringo. Deep sea mines. But with her powerful arms, I can send the mines flying. Let's clear a path. Boom! No more rock. Feel the might of Ringo.
Cool puzzles. So satisfying.
All done tight.
I remember. I was in the bath when you told me this part. Mum asked you if you really had to splash so much water just to tell a story.
So I'm in
Only
the
when you do
aquarium.
it properly.
Oh yes. goodness. Oh, you're getting bigger. Scratch your eye out if you don't get away. No missiles here. Shoot some rockets. Part of the story, because I wasn't good enough.
Farewell, my friend.
Demolished again.
It was an honor to sail with you.
I hope I meet the fish again,
Ringo.
so he can give me my legs back.
Behold, the wreck of the Dancella. If the legend was true, somewhere inside her hull lay the map to Libertalia.
I see an opening. Need to open that somehow. Okay. Let's see what we have at the top here.
I explored the wreck, looking for a way inside.
So my movement is dependent on my head. Okay. Bugger. Must be something to do with that window that I have to do, because there's nothing else. And I got two hands.
And discover the galleon's secrets.
I'm not sure, bro. Ah, I see. This one was open just a tad for my hand to fit. Yep. Okay. Oh. Bugger. There we go.
I was inside. This was the stuff of true treasure hunting legend.
I'm gonna miss it. Alright, we're in.
The map of Libertalia is close. I can feel it. Come on, there's always a secret compartment somewhere.
This goes somewhere.
Not exactly the treasure trove I imagined.
Okay, the green light came on. The blue guy has to have a parrot. Okay, I get it. Where's the parrot? So, parrot on his thingy there. It's the red guy. What about this one? Oh, he just needs to have a head.
Where did they hide the map?
I know what to do. Stay there. You stay there. I go there.
Eureka!
Now, does my body need to go in alone?
Where is the map? They must have hidden it when the ship began to sink.
Pass.
At last, I am so close to true freedom. When I am in Libertalia, then everything will make sense. It must.
I got a message in a bottle.
I had survived the depths. It had been my greatest trial. But surely now, my greatest reward. But as I returned to the Téméraire, a strange light showed where I had hidden my
Téméraire.
treasure. My half of the jeweled egg had gained a mystical glow. But that could only mean...
The Kraken.
And suddenly, I spied a sail on the horizon. The Bonne Mère. Captain Kenred had found me.
Bob? Bob, you sea dog! I know that's you!
Kenred. She was pursuing me. But of course, it was the egg that led her to me. Sacre bleu, not again. Not
I
now.
told you before, Bob. The egg is not a prize, it's a responsibility. And now you've awakened her.
I felt a stirring in the ocean below me. Could it be at last the pitiless hunter, the terror of the deep?
The Kraken!
Yes, the beast was chasing the bonne mère. Perhaps breaking the egg had disturbed the creature.
Damn you, Bob!
Kenred was facing it alone, but I had the map. And now
I don't get to see the Kraken!
Between me and Libertalia, so I turned. I set my sails for freedom, and I left the sound of the Kraken's roar behind me.
P-U-S-Y.
I'd forgotten that bit.
I know
Not
it was
exactly
double S, but
heroic
whatever.
stuff, Papa. Why did you tell the story that way?
Tell you what, I'm gonna leave this for part 2, guys, whatever is left of this game. I don't believe it's a lot longer, but I'm gonna leave it for part 2. Hope you're enjoying it. For now, I'll upload whatever I played today, which is the first game and part 1 of this one, which is another Fisherman's Tale, and I'll upload part 2 later on when I complete it today. Thank you for now. See you later. Au revoir.